Hey guys, Shadow here. Welcome back to some more Minecraft from the MasterCraft server. Hex is currently on the server, and today we are going to be working on my slime farm. I went through and I dug out the other two chunks that I messed up on before. Took me like forever and several pickaxes to get through. But we got a nice hole in the ground. Over to the nice hole. And down we go. Plop. So within this dirt area right here, this is bad void fog. Bad. Yes. Within this chunks right here, these are the two chunks that are going to be spawning all my slimes. And I can't believe I forgot to get this iron. Come here, iron. Trying to get away from me. Anyways, I'm just going to be doing a simple drowning trap. Just going to have the hoppers underneath and the water 3 high. I figured that would be a little bit easier and not overly intensive. I got a couple hoppers, but I know it's not going to be nearly enough since each one of these sides is going to take about a stack and a half of hoppers. And I only have like, I don't know, a stack and a half total. Inside these areas, in here, probably up to 4 high, I'm going to end up putting cobblestone, filled solid, and maybe hassled the middle. Or maybe hassled the middle. This is what I've gotten from taking out those two chunks, 7 chests full of cobblestone. I took all the ores already back to my house, didn't get too many of them, but I'm going to lay out some of these hoppers, and fill in a bit of this, and I'll take a look at it. Okay, so I got all the hoppers down. This is pretty much all the iron I own. And while I was just laying down some half slabs, I figured this would be a pretty good time just to talk about some stuff. So I've decided that I'm probably just going to wait until the update for 1.8 comes out before I go off and start building my new base. One, that way I'll have the new stone alternatives that'll be out there, and I'll be digging them up while I excavate my base. And then also, just from doing this, I remember that there's a lot of void fog, and I'm not sure if I do want to do an underground base anymore, just because of how annoying this will be. So I don't know. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot of hoppers. I guess I could have made it more... less intensive on hoppers if I would have put cacti along here, but oh well, I'll just make an easy grounding one. Alrighty, so I gotta place all these half slabs down, and then I gotta build up 3 high blocks on top of this. Then I can start working on the spawning platforms. I'm probably just gonna be using wood and jack-o'-lanterns for the spawning platforms, so that the slimes can spawn in anywhere. Rather than if I use glowstone, it'll decrease their spawning rates. Alrighty. See you guys in a second. Okay, got the walls done. Got all of this half slabbed. Now I'm going to be flooding this with water so that any slimes that do spawn... Oh crap. Oh yeah, things can spawn on hoppers. That's why another reason why I want to flood it with water now, so there's not as many of these guys around. But yeah, flooding it with water shouldn't be too bad thanks to the new mechanics. Well, they're not really new, they've kind of been around for a while, but yeah. Okay, flood this all with water. Gonna be flooding it up to here. Then I'm gonna put my first layer right... Actually, I could just put it here, but I wanted them to drop down one anyways. Actually, it doesn't matter, I could do it to save them. The spawning platforms are probably going to be 4 high, that way the big slimes can fully jump, otherwise they keep hitting their heads. And, water, water. took long enough. Actually, it wasn't too bad at all to fill that up. Hello there, Mr. Creeper. I'm just gonna make the shot easy on me then. Still alive? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this for spot right here. Plop. Okay. So I decided I'm gonna leave this and just have it a 1 drop. So whenever I'm just gonna start placing the new blocks for the level right on top of here. I kinda wanna do a fancy pattern, but then I'm like, no one's ever gonna see this. Is it really worth the effort? I don't know. So anyways, get rid of my cobble. Get cobble. Get out of my face. Okay. Got birch and oak wood. Couple stacks of each. I'm probably just going to use full blocks and just make it a little bit easier on myself. Even though I'm going to use more of it, it's just going to be easier to place blocks, and whenever I do the top floors, it's not going to interfere with their jumping whenever I place jack-o'-lanterns, so. Placing blocks. Okay, so I was just over here placing blocks. This is the pattern I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with. And that slime just spawned. Come here, buddy. Come here. Over here, come in the pit. Come into the pit of death. Come on. Come on. That's a good slime. Yes, you are. Just such a good slime. Okay, now I need to get out of here. There we go. Noisy little bugger. Yeah, they're just all gonna fall down here and drown. They're making a lot of noise. Oh. Today, please. Please drown. Come on. There we go. But yeah, anyways, they're just gonna fall, split apart, drown. All their slime balls then collect over there. So, I'm thinking of going with this pattern, however, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the middle yet. Whoa. Spazzy clicks. Not going to be using any torches. Okay. I think I'm just going to continue on with this pattern for a little bit. Corners are a tad bit strange, and this right here I end up with an odd, or an even, yeah, an odd number, so not sure what to do with this. Probably just end up sticking this here and then placing a jack-o'-lantern on the other side of this, and I won't be able to jump up. Place, 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 place. Yeah, I think I might just do this and continue on with my pattern. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. I'll have to see how this stuff does. Because you'd be there, you'd be there, you'd be there. And I would have you right there. Anyways, I'm going to finish up the first floor and then I'll see what it looks like. Alrighty, I finished the first layer. It took me a while. And apparently this guy spawned somewhere. Not sure where he spawned at. Oh, and he hit me. I'm hoping he just spawned on this edge and fell in. Because this area should be lit up pretty well. And it ended up being quite difficult to follow any pattern because these points ended up being off. The center of this one and the center of that. But, looks alright. I know the pattern's not correct, but you're never gonna see this. Like this area right here, there's an empty spot, then this one's good. This is off grid. Those ones need to be shifted over, and etc, etc. But the entire pad is lit up good enough because, yeah, like, I think it gives us 12. Even if it gives off 12. It'd be 11, 10, 9. Although I don't actually know what these give off. Oh well. Anyways, I'm going to throw some torches along here. And I need to get a lot more pumpkins since I only had 4 stacks. That only let me do 4 layers. So I'm going to go and get some more supplies and I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty, I've been doing a little bit of work. Got some layers sort of laid out. Been getting a few slimes while I was working here. Got 3 and change. Couple stacks. I can't seem to jump. Got them all the outside laid out. Now I need to work on filling them all in. But this is all the more pumpkins I have. 33. Or jack-o'-lanterns. So I definitely need to go and farm some more. I've just been doing these for the most part. Just by pillaring up. 4 blocks, placing you down. Then placing this layer. And you go there, and you go there. I'm just storing all the dirt. I've just been repeating that 10,000 times. I started in the middle, did some, got tired of working there, did the outside. Now I'm just working on filling in, but I'm pretty much out of birch wood. I had, I don't know, 18 stacks of it. But way back whenever I farmed them all. I used them here and there, now I'm pretty much out. I only have a few stacks left. So I need to go and farm more birch wood and a bunch more jack-o'-lanterns. So I'm probably going to end up making an automatic pumpkin farm. Although by the time I get that built and starts producing anything, I'm already going to have farmed enough manually to finish this, so there's not really much point. But yeah, I definitely need to get some more birch and more pumpkins. But yeah, at least the slime farm's working. Getting a couple of them here and there. So many placing of blocks. Plop, plop, and destroyed. I think there's like 6 tiers. I honestly don't know how many tiers I have. I'll have to look at it in just a second, but and this moves along pretty fast, but it's still taking forever to do it all. Especially whenever I misplace blocks. Jump, 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 jump. Place, 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 place. Yep, here we go. I need to fill in those caves because occasionally a creeper has jumped down on me, so far twice. A couple skeletons and zombies, but those really aren't that big of a deal. So, we split. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spawning pads. Well, I can't even show you at a distance because of the stupid void fog, but yeah, I've got 7 spawning pads for them to spawn on. This is also a pretty good spot to get Endermen whenever it's raining outside because there's lots of locations for them to spawn at. Or not really spawn, teleport to, since they're 3 high. Okay, I'll get some more work on this done. Need to get more pumpkins. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, finally got all the floors done. Took me forever, and like all the pumpkins I had in the world. I even stole all of Hex's pumpkins. He didn't have too many, but yeah. So what I gotta do now is tear down this ladder. Move it over there somewhere. Then build this wall up. So that whenever those bigger slimes come off, they jump off. They end up landing right here and splitting. Then a lot of them will end up over here. Not really a lot, but about half of them will end up over there. So I gotta build this wall up to keep them from falling in here. After that, this project will be done. Yay. Right there's a couple slimes. Beautiful slime balls. I've gotten a few stacks while I was down here. Let's see how many we got. 6 stacks. Not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna end up calling the episode here. Slime balls, how'd they end up over here? Oh yeah, this is another example, like little ones will end up jumping off and falling off and dying. That's another reason why I need to put the wall on. That way they all end up in the pit. Yep. Oh, I fell in the water. Yeah, I've been working on this project for a few days. Apples are a horrible food source. Like, really, really bad. And boop. Okay, and here we are at the top of the world. I really need to finish that tower. Looks incomplete every time I come out of there. Oh yeah, my audio's off. I didn't listen to music whenever I do larger projects like that, just because, yeah, games sound boring. So, I ended up having to plant some more pumpkins just to get them faster, because I didn't want to wait. Bloop. Boop. Jump, jump, jump. I should name this thing the Booper, because it just boops all the pumpkins. Boop. Love that. Well, I'm gonna restock Hex's supply before I restock my own pumpkin supply. Just because I stole his. Stole his mailbox. He can deal with it from there. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!